They're just throwing everything in. I haven't even been introduced to banshees yet. These enemies shouldn't be here yet.
You honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
She could.
Right here,
She really could.
Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
But with the way she hates aliens and she's all pro-human, you'd think she'd be ready to sign right up for Cerberus.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but no.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's
we
one
can put this to good use.
extra thing I had to take care of. Figured it would show up later. Hey, Thane,
Commander
how you
Shepard.
doing?
When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane.
Yeah, things are pretty
staying in
bad.
shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend.
You
who got
sent me
hurt
a
protecting
message.
me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their
Poor
necks.
Thane.
I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Will it ever be my time?
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Huh?
I wish the
Take
best
care
for
of
you,
yourself,
Thane.
man. Don't be a
And I for
stranger.
you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly.
That's
Perhaps
cool,
we
yeah,
will
do
keep
it.
up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Alright, let's go see Ashley. See if she's still being a bitch.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Hate
Who
you
do you know?
too.
I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
I'll be the only one doing
Deal.
all the damn work, putting my
When you're
life
back on your
online.
feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
Yeah,
It was
I
the
was there.
Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here doing nothing.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to
Yes,
myself.
get off my
to be
damn
professional.
back.
I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams
Is
for a
that
progress
Reaper tech
report.
you got sitting in the
Yes,
middle of
sir.
the floor, man?
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
I think I just accidentally
The
started
Alliance
the
is still desperate for intelligence.
Leviathan DLC.
Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new
We'd be in
information
this
we've
war. We'd
uncovered,
be a little better prepared, though.
breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson. There was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
It does.
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander,
Well, that happened.
you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
That's not creepy.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Creepy. And a search for clues.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have
She
Prothean ruins or
love
artifacts?
Prothean technology.
Adding a search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like
Indoctrination.
Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Alright, let's find more clues. Find the clues, Scoop.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
It's a clue, Scoop.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Narrowing it down.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
And take that.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Is the guitar?
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least. And its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Lies. The whole galaxy needs this information. Reapers are attacking everybody. Where was that data pad?
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
I think that's all the data.
Reaper activity.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay. Element
0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
So only one of them worked. Okay, maybe not Reaper.
5 possible systems.
Alien sightings.
Future sightings.
5 possible systems.
Future sightings with
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Future sightings with element 0
Blackout
and
crimes.
blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Am I missing some information?
Reaper activity.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Got it.
Let's go find Garneau.
Yeah, I gotta hit a respec when I get back
We're
to the
about
ship.
5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
Non-stop combos.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Now let's get back to the ship. Respec. And set my weapons back to my 200% cooldown.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
It is done.
Recoil mod on this. Hey, back up. Whoa, hey buddies.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
It's likely the civilians will be frightened.
I remember the Hurricane having this much kick.
welcome to TGS Mineral Works.
Ah, man, that multiplayer, man. So fun.
They should be panicked.
That's not creepy.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be.
Y'all don't give more reaction than that.
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Okay, yep, they're useless.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
I go where I want.
Something is wrong here.
Really, Jabba? What was your first clue about that? Was it the weird zombie people?
Stranger. We should repair the elevator.
Repair terminal activated. I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Oh man, remember this from multiplayer? Escort the drone.
Repairs initiated.
What have you heard? Did he die?
Yes, it was
I mean, they are very suspicious, but they haven't done anything bad, technically. Dr. Trifle, your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Lang. There will be no further discussion on this matter. Fired.
You can't be in here.
Well,
I will
I'm
call
in here.
security.
The test reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in the hospital. All further tests planned for this subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put in place to prevent similar delays. Yeah, but we do need information from them. So maybe gunning them down would be the best idea.
The elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
So whoever's moving my stuff. Some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affecting our government have gone missing. If you moved it, please return. It is the culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help. Tannis. Not the same Tannis on my ship. Another repair drone.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation.
True, we do need computers.
outside more quickly.
So close the door in my face? That's not nice. I want to talk to you anyway. Who's gonna hack this door? Don't mind me.
Turn back. You don't belong.
Hey, you got Turians in here too.
That feeling.
Who's this?
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Yeah, I don't care about your video tour. Garrus has a sniper.
You shouldn't be here.
Or you mean one from me directly? Testify recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You are being given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews in view of others.
Personnel ID.
You left your review in view of others. You broke the rules.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required. I don't have that. Access denied.
Yeah, he is. Although I forgot to spec his points. Yeah, but it's kind of hard without the extra boost and the time to aim from Cloak. Due to increased electrical storm activity, communications with the Beta Site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storm will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
People ain't doing nothing. Standing around. Stop staring at me. Make me uncomfortable.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This
Fair.
message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized.
I don't have one of the good rifles yet, though. Like the Widow.
If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal.
I think I need another 75k credits. What's up, man?
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
I have to give it some upgrades. It's still at level 1 right now.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required. I don't have
Those
that.
big
Access
deeps. You just said I had the number. Is there another door? Note to staff, this new course speed appears harmless and will be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all third-generation plants.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
Black Widow is OP.
ID 231-95. Access granted.
I mean, it is on insanity, though. Probably the War Center from Sector 4 to bring off as of January 15th, 2175. The area will begin decommissioning procedures. Head of Mining Operations, Del Colesman. That didn't really give me anything. Another data pad. December 23rd, Andrea. I miss you. We won't return my emails. Your mother's very ill and needs to see you. Love you. Come home soon, Dad. Bunch of useless information in here. That gave me nothing. It's over here.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Alright, what we got?
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
Looks like he had full access, then went into hiding for some reason.
Yeah, because everybody hit crazy.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Alright.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I got it this time.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Yeah, take that.
Is that Garneau?
I think we found him.
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in
I
this
like the way
place?
you're talking still.
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
You sound kind of like them still.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces
lying to
attacking,
me.
so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine. He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Get him.
Someone has cut the power. There
Come
he
on,
is.
rub the door faster.
Flesh.
to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mine.
Garno's notes give us a nav point for the artifact.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of Reapers.
You got us. Get up there. Yeah.
There he is.
We got Reapers. Is there a Ravager over there? Ow. One Ravager down. Stop shooting me. Gotcha.
Watch our flank!
That Rieger carbine. Is the Ravager down? I think so.
I will comply.
Get out here. Yeah. Dim loading screen's OP. Ow. 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 shooting me? You are down. You just drop another Ravager. Get sick and tired of you guys. Dodge roll my abilities. What? They're just throwing everything at me. I haven't even been introduced to Banshees yet. These enemies shouldn't be here yet. These should not exist yet. I haven't even gone to the Asari homeworld. Don't want to get fisted. Oh no, oh no. I'm stuck in the corner. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh, this is bad. 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 That's not even fair. I shouldn't even be able to access this mission yet if they're gonna be sending enemies that shouldn't even exist yet.
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
It's because this is the Leviathan DLC. I should not be facing these enemies. They should not have let me start this far ahead if they're gonna put these type of enemies against me. I have not faced Ravagers yet. I've not faced Banshees yet. So I don't even know why this mission is even accessible at this point. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Yeah, obviously he don't care about my life. And now it's just not there. So then he wasn't supposed to be there. Well, the Ravager wasn't trash. The Ravager killed me. I mean, yeah, Ravager is kind of trash mob too. It's not really a boss class mob. All that work and not die to trash.
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Are you shitting me? I should not have access to this mission yet. Netting with me through a defense. That a screech I just heard?
Got it.
Commander, we still need to escort that drone.
I know what we need to do, but do you see this?
We must hurry.
On it.
Javik, if you don't shut up. I'm just gonna keep coming. Supposed to be here. goodness. Get off of me. This is ridiculous. Why did they let me access this?
That artifact, it's...
Like in Bryson's office.
Move! I got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau!
Damn it.
All that for nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is, and he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Will you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
That was an onslaught of enemies I should not have faced yet.
And possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
After a very vigorous fight I should not have been in, there's a few things I need to go change.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
It's another search, Scoob. Initial test. Artifact test negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Artifact does not react to application to various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out that saying isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion: artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. May be more useful than Leviathan in the long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies. Yeah, you've been indoctrinated, sir.
Energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Nobody gonna speak on the screaming head at all, ever. This upgrade just chilling right there. Yeah, it must be. That's the one thing no one says anything about. Screaming head just sitting on the table. No one acknowledges it.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
OP boss mob.
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site.
Message got there a little late there.
What research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can
Can you give
find
me
out
something
which
more
ship
definite?
Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Is that somewhere around here?
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Assault rifle Omni Blade.
Didn't need an environmental suit. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the mine... We found Prothean data earlier. Are there any ruins in the Pylos Nebula?
Nothing Prothean.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Can you pick out one of these ships?
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn
Does
something.
anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Task Force Aurora, current travel requisition, Project Basilisk, Project Scarab, transport MSV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. I believe you saw them earlier.
Bam. Icarus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good.
And there we go.
Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Back to the north.
understand we have reports of an attack on a group of scientists.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Okay.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are
Better
one step ahead
equipped
of us.
now to deal
We
with
need to pick
any
up the pace.
surprise enemy
Since
types.
Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Let's go. Hopefully she remembered to shield her artifact.
We have hostile!
Take us in.
Yeah, I don't want mind
on the landing
control.
platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Harvesters.
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
This platform won't remain stable.
Switch those. Okay. I want her in on left. There's our channel on right.
Go for long.
Okay.
She's somewhere above us.
Alright.
Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
Now,
No, stay where you are.
stop her with the
This is
bomb.
Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far
I
side.
get the feeling you guys
Copy
are
that.
trying to
We're
kill
on
me.
our way.
This place is falling apart.
Through here.
Going down.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Did you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Burst all the things. Almost missed that. Yeah, I see you. Alright.
I am tired of Reapers doing that all the time.
Look for another path.
Do you know where you're going, Edie? Yeah, it's just a circle. That's what I get for following the AI. Punch!
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander. This crude wiring has failed. I'll need a moment.
Wouldn't Evie have been better to do that?
The bridge is operational. Raising it down.
Banshee, Commander.
Oh, that is screeching.
The bridge is up.
Put him down!
Move! That elevator can't be far.
Wait, let's get out of here.
This way.
Could have jumped down from up there.
Elevator spotted, Shepard. Got it! And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access
Blasted it with some biotics.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'll take that. Definitely need that for the hurricane.
More enemies ahead.
Where you at? That. Burn. And burst. Hold it.
We're blocked. Find another way.
It's a hell of an assault going on. They really don't want us to find the Leviathan.
like a pack.
Although Leviathan's not seeming much more friendly than the Reapers.
Stay hidden, Doctor. We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry.
Hey, I'm getting attacked over here too, you know. Get down. Teach you to ignore me. In your face. And boom. Javik, what are you doing? Ow. Watch those explosions.
As you wish.
Falcon punch! Falcon punch! Get burned.
Ed, you still there?
Much better. They got like onslaughted brutes and banshees and ravagers.
What's happening? Kirkwood and Boyle's trying to run for it. The Reaper's got her.
Well, that's what
Until we
happened.
get there.
Shouldn't have tried to run. Anybody else want some? Ow, ow. Where the hell did that come from?
Elevator spotted, Commander.
Get to it.
I'll take that months. Okay, let's get out of here.
Elevator's online. Coming up.
We'll save you.
I think Hopkins is dead.
Well, to be fair, you did tell him to stay put.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're dead.
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
Why can't everybody be as cooperative as her? She's like, yeah, we're in a bad situation. Let's go.
Was at another dig site
You
when
seem
they
to be here to
attacked.
help me.
I got back as quick
Not,
as I
hey,
could, but
who's
what
that
happened?
green dude with you in the robot?
Commander, look.
I don't think I should go with you. Well, you can stay here and die if you want.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Oh no. It's getting in the head.
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard! Take it out!
Yes, Commander.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
We'll bring it down. I will.
Stop sending Reaper troops after me to take out the harvester.
At once.
Hella artillery on that thing. Javik, move! You trying to get me killed? Ow. Ow, ow.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
She took that pretty well. And I believe we are going to call it a night there. Oh, got so much done. And accidentally stumbled into the Leviathan DLC. And upon enemies I should not be fighting. At all yet. So we'll finish that next time. I'm not sure how much more is left. I think it's just another Scooby-Doo truck through the lab, and then we actually go straight to the Leviathan. I could be wrong though, it's been a while since I've done it. But anyway, thank you everybody for coming out, and I will catch you guys next time.